What I'm about to share with you is one of the most mind-blowing things happening in nature, and it fits in the palm of your hand. Meet the indigo bunting. Welcome back to Tales Talk. I'm Liz Austin, MA Linguistics, and your bird interpreter. If you are interested in learning the secret language of birds in your backyard and around the world, you absolutely belong in our flock. Tap that subscribe button, and now let's dive in. So at first glance, the indigo bunting might just appear like another pretty face, but it's actually a real wonder. Every year, this tiny bird makes a round-trip migration of up to 2,500 miles, traveling at night in the dark across open water, through storms, sometimes in one fell swoop, all the way from Panama or northern Venezuela to your backyard. No GPS, no map app, no one showing them the way. So how on earth does this little bird know where to go? It reads the stars. While still a baby, possibly still in the nest, the indigo bunting begins studying the night sky. It watches the stars rotate, noticing that some stars barely move at all, tracing a tight, small circle in the sky. Those are the stars closest to Polaris, the North Star, and that fixed point becomes its compass for life. This was proven in one of the most fascinating experiments in the history of ornithology. In the 1960s, scientist Stephen Emlen raised baby indigo buntings inside a planetarium. But instead of letting the artificial sky rotate around the North Star, he programmed it to rotate around Betelgeuse, a star in the constellation Orion. When these birds grew up and migration season hit, they actually oriented themselves to fly away from Betelgeuse, as if it were their north. They had actually imprinted on the wrong star entirely, and they followed it faithfully. Let that sink in for a moment. These birds don't hatch with a built-in star map. They actually learn the night sky as fledglings, memorizing Polaris and surrounding constellations to use as their reference throughout their entire lives. When Emlen moved the fake North Star east or west in his experiments, the buntings shifted their orientation accordingly, changing their sense of north and south to match whatever star was now at the center of rotation. On any given night during migration season, hundreds of thousands, if not millions, of these birds are crossing the sky above us, guided by Polaris and the constellations, ancient stars that sailors and navigators have used for centuries. And this tiny bird figured it out long before we did. I hope you enjoyed today's Tales Talk. Have a beautiful weekend. I'll be back with you all on Monday. Thanks for listening.